Hi, I'm Sonia. In this video, I'll show you how to bake Camembert cheese. The recipe is delicious and extremely easy. You'll need 15 minutes to prepare the ingredients and 25 minutes of waiting time while baking. Now I'm preheating the oven to 200 degrees Celsius or 390 degrees Fahrenheit. The next step, I'm taking parchment paper and putting it on the dish where I'm going to bake bread. With parchment paper, nothing will stick to the dish. Now I'm cutting bread. I have two small ciabattas. The thickness of the slice matters. If you make a slice 0.6 inches or 1.5 centimeters thick, in this case you'll need 13 minutes to bake if you bake in my oven, and slices will be evenly crisp from the inside and from the outside. Personally, I love the option with thin bread more. However, in this video I'll show another way to prepare bread. So, how to bake bread so it will be crisp from the outside and soft from the inside. I'm cutting bread to slices 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters thick, and if in the first option I would put the bread in the oven for 10 minutes and then take it out and that's all done, in this case I'll put bread in the oven for 10 minutes, then I'll take it, turn each slice upside down and then put it back in the oven. I'll show it in this video later. Now I'm slightly greasing bread from both sides. I'm using olive oil blended with garlic. My oven has not reached the desired temperature yet, so I put bread aside and start preparing cheese. Cheese should be in the shape of hockey puck. I take cheese out of its box, unpack it, put foil layer in a box, then parchment paper, and then I put cheese back into the box. By the way, for two of us, we need 350 grams or 12 ounces of cheese. Now I'm making a grid of cuts in cheese. The distance between each cut is 0.5 inches or 1.5 centimeters. Now my oven is hot enough, so I put my bread into the oven for 10 to 13 minutes and continue cutting cheese. By the way, each cut should be deep. Now I'm cutting 2 cloves of garlic as thin as possible. Thinly sliced garlic will become soft and will be almost dissolved in cheese texture. I evenly insert garlic into cuts and then put rosemary there. Now I'm slightly greasing cheese with garlic oil, getting bread out of the oven and put cheese back to the oven. Bread has been in the oven for 13 minutes. If my slices were thin, by this time they would be ready. Now my slices are thick, so after 13 minutes they're crispy on the upper side and soft on the lower side. I'm turning each slice upside down so the soft side is on the upper side. I want the soft side to become crispy, and then I put bread back to the oven for 13 minutes. In my oven it takes 17 minutes to bake cheese if it weighs 250 grams or 9 ounces. If my cheese weighs 350 grams or 12 ounces, it takes 25 minutes to bake. Cheese is ready when it's melted inside. Now I'm taking rosemary from the cheese and hurrying up to eat it because it's best when it's warm. Camembert is stretching, ciabatta is crunching, you feel intense cheesy taste. Oh my god, that's to die for.